Hey everybody, welcome back to Live Trap. I am Zhane, your host, and I'm super excited that we have a special guest in the house today. Once again, I'm always excited to have somebody here with us. So I'm going to let her introduce herself because y'all know how I am. So please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tye Brantley, or known as Taquanisha Brantley, and it's nice to meet y'all.
I got so many questions. So I just want to, I'm like, usually I'll be like, hey, how are you? But I mean, how are you? I should be polite. How are you?
I am so blessed to be here talking with Zhane.
Blessed. She said blessed. Okay. So next time somebody asks y'all how are you, say you blessed. Okay. Um, I'm thankful that you are here with us. We are going to just jump into it because I just want to know already. So tell us about your son because you are a mommy, correct?
Yes,
Okay. How old is he?
he is 10 years old.
Oh.
He is a lot to handle sometimes. He has a personality just like me, and he likes to do sneak attacks, and so he jumps on me a lot. And so he's a boy, all boy.
Right. Right. He wants to wrestle and he wants to play. Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. Well, that's good. So can you tell them the backstory on your son? Do you want to share
Sure.
that?
Actually, my son is adopted. Um, I think, about 26, and I worked at a residential treatment center for youth. And I met my son there, and he was like, "You're gonna be my mom." And I was like, "Oh, I'm not ready to be a mom." But
Oh,
yeah, he's like, "You're gonna be my mom, and I really want you to be my mom, and I love you so much, and you're gonna be my mom." And so it took a lot of praying and a lot of just thinking about it, and he was right. I was going to be his mom, and I feel like I've always been his mom. He's my womb, my soul child.
oh, I want to cry. That's so beautiful. See, he already knew. God was like, let me just go ahead and tell her before she start doing other things. Like, let me just put this on her mind before she starts doing other things. Because no, oh my God, that's so beautiful. So, and what's his name?
His name is Bliss.
I love his name. Like, I love it so much. He's gonna get all the ladies, by the way. With that name, yes.
He's the epitome of joy too, so it just suits him.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. So, um, now that we know that she's a mommy, how is being a mom for, well, I can't even say it for the first time. Everybody's a mom for the first time, but how is it being a mom for the first time and making that decision? Was it like hard or was it kind of easy?
Oh, it was the hardest thing I think I've ever done. The hardest job that I've ever had in my life. But it's like it was worth it. Like at the end of the day, like when your kid tells you, they love you, and then they want to snuggle with you, and they
Mm-hmm.
want your kisses and your hugs. It just, and then you see their failures and their success and
Right.
how confident they become, and it just becomes so worth it.
See, I love that. I need people to understand that because I have a lot of moms on here, and a lot of times they are so stressed out about a lot of things. And sometimes people don't see what we go through, they don't see the stress or anything on our face because we don't show it. So when it comes time to go home and you have to be a mom, you can't really, there's no separation in that. You have to kind of deal with your emotions. So I think it's big when we as women are able to come on here and voice our emotions transparently. I love that. Like
Absolutely.
that shows strength. Don't come on here trying to be like strong and I didn't cry and I did it. No, we
Oh,
know.
girl, I cried. That child had
Like
me
we
crying.
know. We know. That's what I'm saying. But mothers are, they are strong as I don't know what.
Mhm.
Okay, they're very strong.
Yeah,
Um
it really made me admire my mom even more, like, for all the hard work
right.
she, like, I was just like, I called her after a long day with Bliss, and I told her, "I'm so thankful for everything that you've done for me."
Right.
Like, made me appreciate her so much more.
Exactly. Especially when you have to deal with it yourself. Your mom used to tell you all the stories about what you used to do. And then like you have a kid and then they're doing these things. And you're like, oh, I never expected, what they were talking about to be serious. You sometimes you think your parents are just talking. But oh my gosh. Now I'm like, oh, I send my daughter to my mama's house whenever I can. You need her? You want her to come over there? She could play with the other kids because take her, please. I'm like, oh my God. It's very stressful when you are trying to deal with your job, or if you're doing school, or if you're doing
Mm-hmm.
their school and their needs. So yes, mothers, for Mother's Day, make sure that you guys give them all the love and all the attention because they deserve it. Okay, they deserve it. Now let's get into what I didn't know about her. She is a preschool teacher. Like, oh my God. So how did this happen?
Okay, well, after I got done working at the residential treatment center, I just needed something to like line up with Bliss's school schedule. And I'm a salary paid teacher at this private school. And so I work with pre-K 4, and they're the late fours. And I teach them phonics, math, science, social studies, social skills, and geography. So they learn they learn a whole lot. Girl, those kids are so smart.
Wow, that sounds like my daughter's school, and I'm just like, the fact that you're the teacher, though. I'm used to taking my daughter to school, but you're the teacher. Like, whoa. Oh my gosh. And how is that like having to know all of those different subjects? Were you just good at those in school?
Girl, oh my goodness. Like, these kids know more than I do. Because when I was teaching them that, like I remember teaching continents for the first time. It's not like I didn't know any continents, but like knowing that there's actually like 7, and then knowing all 7 of them and then teaching them, it's like I'm relearning everything myself too.
Right.
And so I know so much because of these kids. Like, there was one time, like I asked this kid, like, what is 3 parts of an insect's body, because there's a difference between a spider and an insect. And the kid told me a head, a thorax, and an abdomen. I was like, I've been teaching them. They
say, first of all, I think I need to go back to pre-K because I don't know.
I was just like, oh yay.
Like, what?
Because preschoolers, they turn up.
See, I feel like when we were in school, they didn't really, I don't know, the teaching methods were different. They're very terrible. Different. Yeah, because we didn't retain like this. No, nothing, honestly. Oh my God, that's so bad to say, but nothing. We retained nothing.
Oh, I feel like, God. Yeah, it's a passion issue. Like if someone is passionate about teaching you something, I feel like you learn it a lot better. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm so passionate about what I do. Like anything that I do it for the glory of God, and I put my whole heart into it. And so I put my heart and soul into those kids.
Well, see, y'all teachers, y'all need to reevaluate. If you ain't got your heart and soul, then you need to go ahead and get, because I swear sometimes I'm just like, I don't understand how you became a teacher. Like, not you, but the other teachers. I'm just like trying to figure it out because they don't teach it to where we retain it. They don't teach it to where you're teaching to all teaching styles. And that's very aggravating because some kids have to go to different classes because that's not their, teaching style. So, oh my God. And I'm in that situation now.
Yeah, and I also feel like it might just be a school system issue because they're teaching for a test. And if they actually taught with passion rather than just teaching for a test, I feel like the kids will learn a lot more.
Yeah, we don't even need
as a teacher. It's frustrating.
Test. Oh my God, I got test anxiety.
Standardized tests. Boo.
Yes, like I hate tests. I don't understand the concept. I get that you're trying to test me on my learning, but I like pop quizzes more than I like actual long tests. Like I can't. I can't. And I know for me, I always got test anxiety. Like if it was a tax test or whatever, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. And sometimes I would pass like all 3 and not pass one of them. And it's like, oh, it just irked me because I knew that it was just my anxiety. Like I'm just tripping out. I need to relax, but I could never. I hate.
I would like start sweating and
me too. My hands. I'm just like, bro, this is like. I didn't find out that was test anxiety until like way when I grew up, which is horrible because you should have people teaching you these things like in ways to like calm down
with them.
Yeah, like I feel like they should have more mindfulness classes and stuff like that for children to calm them down and to refocus their minds.
That's one of the things I like teaching my classes, like social skills on like how kids can like incorporate into their learning to calm down. Because I feel like if you can teach a person to control their emotions, you can teach them anything.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. And I feel like right now, I don't know, tell the people where you are and where you live. Or like, yeah.
Oh, I live in Lubbock, Texas.
Okay. See, I'm like, it's a little different because literally I left Lubbock when I was like in the 9th grade. And I feel like, oh my God, I don't even know if it's just you, but they need that kind of system here. They need that
Mhm.
kind of passion, like you said, because I don't feel like they do as much when it comes to they're just trying to teach the class and go home. Like they're not really worried about, teaching all of those things, because kids do need to know how to control their emotions and what their emotions
Mhm.
mean. Because sometimes I would ask my daughter, like, what's wrong? She's just like, I don't know. So they need to be taught that stuff too. And as parents, we can do so much. And the teachers, everybody kind of has to help. So
Yeah, it's a definitely everybody, it's a system that needs to work on raising this child and raising this child to be successful in emotional expression. Maybe wouldn't have a lot of the issues that we have today with like school shootings and just like kids acting out and not knowing how to communicate those feelings.
That's exactly what I was about to ask you. Do you feel like it's due to their communication?
Yeah, because this is the funniest thing. Sometimes, like, I think the best way to teach a child, like especially a young child, how to deal with their emotions is by them watching stuff. So one of the things that we watch is Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, which is on PBS. And so we watch some of the stuff that they do. And then like one of the kids was getting really angry today because he wanted to use a marker. And so the little girl was like, you can take a turn and then I'll get it back. You can take a turn and then I'll get it back. And then the whole entire class started singing this song to him. And everybody like was just like, you can take a turn and then you get it back. And so like they were reminding him that, hey, we can share this, but you need to give it back after you're done with it. Or I'm gonna go ahead and take the turn, but you can get it back. And then she was trying to walk him through his emotions of being angry and said, hey, you don't need to be upset about this. You can take a turn and then I'll get it back. Okay.
Right.
So that was really, I was just smiling. I was like,
okay, like I don't even have to help. Okay, go ahead.
I just let them. I was like, okay, y'all got this.
Yes, because that provides them with the independence that they need to grow up. Because a lot of times we're not given all the tools that we need to grow up. So I think that providing that is something that's very big. You teach them when they grow up, when they actually adults, they won't have to, worry about the little things that we worry about, like social media and other things that be affecting people.
How it affects their brain too is like,
right.
Like another good one is Gracie's Corner. It teaches, there's this ABC song and it's just positive affirmations for kids. And one of them is A, you're amazing. B,
girl, wait, hold on. What's it called?
Gracie's Corner.
Gracie.
And I sang it to my son. He is 10 and I sang it to him every single morning.
Girl, we need that.
For P, it's you are powerful. You're right. You are powerful. And I sang it in the car by myself.
That is a beautiful, I mean, that's a fun way to do affirmations. You can just, because you don't run out, you can always find something for that letter. So yeah, you can create your own. Yes, y'all need to go look that up. Gracie's Corner. I'm going to put it over here.
Yeah, girl, it's on I got it on my iTunes. Go look her up on iTunes.
I'm going to put that on my daughter's tablet.
A little black girl too.
Yes, because me and my daughter be singing all the time. If I start singing, she thinks that she can sing, and I'm like, "Come on, girl!" So we be singing all the time. So she would love that. She'll probably remember it.
I think she will. She will love it a lot, and it'll teach her so many things. She's powerful, magnificent.
Yes, because right now, well, since she's been younger, I've always taught her, hey, you're beautiful. So one little girl called her like ugly, I guess, just being mean. And I said, did that hurt your feelings? And she was like, no, it didn't hurt my feelings. And I was just like, okay. She was like, I was like, but why? Because I didn't understand like why it didn't hurt her feelings. And she was like, because I know I'm beautiful. And I was just like, okay, girl, do you then? Like, I taught you well. Don't let nobody affect your mood or your emotions when you know who you are. I'm teaching her that as she goes along, but I think that's very important for children.
No, yeah.
I'll be dropping gems for y'all. So go check it out. Gracie's Corner, go give that to your kids, because I said this in my live on Instagram. And if you don't know, go watch it. But you guys are constantly doing stuff, worried about yourself, which you should. Self-care is important, but also make sure that you are giving those affirmations to your kids. You are giving them the tools that they need to become better in their own lifetimes, because we're not always going to be here, and we're trying to equip them for when we aren't. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna have your back always. But when I'm not here, you should be able to handle this by yourself. And that's mentally, physically, all of that. Not just, oh, they got it. No, all the way through. And I want my daughter to have that, because I didn't have that. Love you, mom. I'm not saying anything bad. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So now we got that out the way, her being an awesome preschool teacher and being passionate for that and having an amazing son. Isn't she just amazing? Like, so far, just so far, like, just so far. She's freaking amazing. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So moving forward, you have a lipstick line. What's it called?
It's called Omnipresence Cosmetics.
How do you spell that?
Omnipresent Cosmetics.
How do you spell it?
OMNI PRESENT Cosmetics.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in here because y'all need to know. But yes, no, I love me some this lipstick, right? I love me some lipstick. I'm gonna go order some, and I'm gonna go order some for the simple fact I am trying to reach. I'm trying, I'll be like lowballing myself, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube so that I can continuously spread this to the world. Okay, and if I even reach 1,000, I am going to give away a basket of all of the people that I had in my first season, all of their products, books, lipsticks, clothes, all that stuff. I'm gonna give it away. So you can get some of her lipstick for free if you go subscribe. Now, tell us, how did you start this business, or why did you start this business?
Well, I thought it would be a good way to spread the gospel. Actually, I'm a Christian, and people love lipstick, and they need to know more about God. But it also, the palettes are like, well, not the palettes, but the boxes or whatnot are symbolic of parts of the Bible. Like we have an Exodus, which is, the people leaving Egypt, and so leaving slavery. And so it can be symbolic of what we're going through right now with the Black Lives Matter movement, but also symbolic of the people of Egypt and like what they were dealing with at that time with the Pharaoh and the oppression, and just, so it's stuff like that. And then it has like feminine, like some of the females in the Bible that were really strong and powerful, like Ruth and stuff like that. And so you can see that, or Esther. And so it's pretty intense, but it's to teach people like basically about the Bible, but in a more like of a way that they like to,
yes, I mean,
makeup and
right,
cute. But hey, here goes Ruth, Shane Ruth,
right, giving them both. That's beautiful. I like that idea. Oh my gosh! And what does the name mean?
It just means that God is all present. He's always there. And so like, even though we can't see God, he is always present. So he's omnipresent. He's everywhere. He's always here. He's everywhere.
I love that. Ooh, see, she just keeps just pow. Amazing. Okay. Wow. God is always okay. So wow. I mean, Jesus, that blew me away. I didn't expect you to say that. I expected something completely different. Wow. So, okay. So are you guys doing anything for the summer? Are you going to do any like lipstick colors for the summer? Or are you going to add any products?
Definitely. I'm definitely going to add a box for the summer. Make sure y'all look out for it. I'm not going to let y'all know what the name is yet.
I'm like, oh, I'm going to be looking out for it, definitely.
Shades, maybe some crazy fun shades for the summer.
Yes, definitely, because
I mean, everybody plays it safe, but I feel like it's never like too late to get out of your comfort zone and try something new.
I think that as long as you create colors that blend well, then you will be fine, because I'm a blender. And most people like, I have on like a pink, like latexy kind of matte lipstick right now, and then I just put lip gloss over it, so it like gives it this pink shade. But I'm a blender, so some people just, they like their one, but I like to blend my colors. So as long as they blend together, it shouldn't matter because I like to try them all. I mean, yeah, especially on our skin tones, people think like, oh, well, you can't wear that or you can't wear it. Like, girl, don't tell me what I could wear. Don't tell me. Yeah, like don't tell me what I could wear.
I wear like sometimes I wear like I blend. I think it was like this kind of pinkish color from my Jaclyn Hill palette, and then I'll use the green on my Jaclyn Hill palette under my eyes. But my eyes,
yeah, see,
pop.
Yes, but blending the colors just makes them so much more vibrant. I don't know why. It just makes it look.
I like to look like a peacock.
Oh my god, but I think that's cool. I like to use makeup to as an expression, or like if I'm trying to get like extra professional. But when I'm just like chilling or whatever, I don't have on nothing. But I do like to be able to have my lipstick where it's smooth, but it stays on and I'm good to go.
Oh, and if you're looking for something that stays on all day, try my matte. Oh, it is awesome. I think I'm wearing it right now. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that because literally when you go like, okay, if you go out for drinks and you're like drinking on your straw and it's like, okay, I like for my matte to be how yours is, to where it's like it's on there, but you can't really, it's not too much. I like that look. So yeah, when I'm doing my straw, I don't want my freaking lipstick all over the place. Like, no, I'm not trying to do that. So that's why sometimes I'm like, I'm not buying that lipstick because I already know. Like, no. But we definitely gonna have to go. Wait, the website is called omnipresentcosmetics.com.
Yeah, omnipresentcosmetics.com.
Okay. We definitely gonna have to do that. And then so palettes coming soon. Wait, palettes like somebody else's palettes? Really, or you mean just
more lipstick? Of like makeup kits. I do makeup kits. I don't, or like not makeup kits. I do lipstick kits. I'm not really.
What's a lipstick kit?
So like a lipstick kit, like sometimes for like the Exodus palette. Hold up, let me. Oh, okay, I can't.
Yeah, go get it, girl.
Okay.
I'm saying go get it. I want to see. I want to know what she's talking about. You guys are going to hear some amazing things about us too in about a second. But yeah, I'm really proud of my women because they've been going hard. Okay. If you didn't know, go check out our YouTube channel and see for yourself. Okay.
Sorry, this one is really old, so it looks a little, but I've had this one for like almost a year. But this is like, it has a dove, and this is like symbolic for hope, for, when God flooded the earth. And so it's omnipresence, equip me for you, is what it says on it. And so if you open it, this is a lip gloss. It's a shimmer lip gloss. And then you have 2 lipsticks. And so, yeah, and if you can see like also the symbol on it, the dove.
It's nicely packaged, all fancy.
Yeah, and so it comes packaged if you get a lip kit. And then you have the lipsticks. Like I said, I've had these for like a year. So they're real old. Ooh, and they smell so good too.
Oh, that is a plus. I don't know about y'all, but I have smelled my lipsticks before, and I do not like the way that it smells. Oh, tell them.
Purple orchid.
Oh, that's pretty. I should get that. I love me some purple and some
girl, burgundy. And it looks so pretty, like on lips. It's just like such a pretty color.
See, I'm gonna order my own, and then I'm gonna order y'all some too if you subscribe. Oh my goodness. Is that matte?
Let me see. I cannot remember. Like, it's so sad that I can't remember whether these are matte or not.
It's not sad. Did you know how many jobs you have?
This one, I used to wear this one all the time before Corona happened because, girl, I had to stop wearing makeup. That mask was breaking out my face.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, our faces were.
I would wear lipstick every single day, and it'd be on the back of my mask.
Right. Oh my gosh.
And like all you see is all these lipstick colors on my mask. Just. Oh my Not that gosh. I didn't wash my mask, okay?
Of course, but I mean, we have
lipstick is
right. We have lipstick on. It's like an automatic. So yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this one is matte. But this is orchid, purple orchid.
So tell them the special thing about your lipstick.
Or like, what do you mean, like the special thing?
That it is, you told me that it's vegan, right?
Oh, yes, it is vegan.
Okay.
No animal cruelty, guys, to make this product. You know, we
Yes.
Christians, we gotta represent the animals too.
What she
So
said.
yeah, so it's vegan.
Yes, I'm gonna find some more people that have those kind of products because I think that is super awesome and a very big plus because we don't know half the time what we put on our face, what we're eating, and that is very important. So to know that something is vegan, I mean, hey, oh my gosh. And then so that whole package comes with a lip gloss and 2 lipsticks because I need to
Yes.
make sure. Okay, I get my 2 lipsticks and I get my lip gloss. Okay, make sure I order because yeah, I need my stuff. I need my stuff, especially before the other stuff comes out. That makes I make sure I got the whole thing. Um, wow, guys, she's freaking awesome. I would love. I can't hold this secret anymore. Okay, so as you can see on the freaking board, she doesn't have her last name, but she already said it. I am Brantley, and she is a Brantley. So yes, we are sisters. By the way, if y'all didn't know, and it's so weird. I don't even remember how we got to talking, but I know it was Jesus. I don't know how, but it was Jesus. And yeah, we were older when this happened. I don't think we knew anything about
In
each
high
other when we were
school.
younger. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was younger. I didn't know I
Oh, I
knew
was in high school.
maybe. Yeah, I'm like, maybe I had some sisters or brothers, but I didn't know. I didn't know officially. So I have a sister with my mom and my dad. And then I have another sister with just my mom. And she is on my dad's side. So, oh, how many of y'all is there on just your part of the family, like your little family?
It's me and my two brothers. So all of us have the same dad.
Yeah.
So Zhane, her sister, and my two brothers, we all have the same dad.
Wow. Yeah. So Jesus Lord. Okay. And we don't know how many other kids he has. Okay. So we're not even
Oh,
gonna
he's like,
go. She's like, wait, I don't know how many he has. Do you know how many he officially has?
girl, I do not feel comfortable sharing. It's
Oh
that
my God.
bad.
It's that bad, you guys. You do not understand. The guys back in the day, the men back in the day, they were dogs. Okay. I don't know what they were doing, but they were
Man,
dogs.
back in the day, days are dogs. Girl, I'm still looking for a good one.
She's like, that never fails. Hey, I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna figure it out, but I'm gonna figure out how to set up amazing single people because, I mean, I have
Oh,
amazing single people. Where is y'all at?
yeah. Amazon. He is on Amazon, girl. I'm ordering us some new men now.
Love that. Oh my god, I love that so much. Instead of ordering, we're gonna order them up.
Okay.
Oh my
Girls, don't
god.
worry about him. He'll be here in 2 days. I have Amazon Prime.
Oh my God, Amazon. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Amazon. That is funny as heck. Oh my God. Yeah, we don't know how many kids our daddy had. We just know that there was a lot. Okay. And so however we reached each other, I don't remember, but I know that I was in the mindset like if we have other people out there, then I don't like to be disconnected. I'm a family oriented person. So I don't like to be disconnected, especially not for a long time. I might not talk to my friends in like some months, but I'll check up on you. So it was very important for me to make this connection because none of our other families were. So it was kind of aggravating. Like, why aren't y'all doing y'all's part? So that was a little irritating to me. But how did you feel when we finally like started talking? Because I know it can be weird if somebody just contacts you out of nowhere.
Um, I was kind of a little happy. I was tired of being the only girl. I'm tired of boys.
That's funny. Yeah.
They are a little crusty and rusty, and they
I
were
often say,
tapping me with their feet and stuff. So I was tired of boys.
I don't know how you did it. I could not. I could not. That's why I know God gave me my sisters because I could not. I could
Yeah,
not.
it's a lot. I mean, it was fun, but I don't know. I used to run around barefoot. They taught me how to be wild. So
Bruh, that is why my sister Fatty runs around and she never, ever had on any shoes. Like never had on shoes. And now I know why. It just runs in the family. It makes more sense. Like, oh my God, I was super, I don't want nothing on the bottom of my feet. I'm like a bug person. I was that person, but my feet are very important to me. I don't want anything on my feet, touching my feet. No. So, bruh, so how was it like growing up? Do you feel like y'all had a hard life? You feel like y'all had an okay life? Well, because I don't know if your mom was like a single mom.
For a few years, or for the longest time, actually, our dad was very abusive to my mom.
To all of our moms.
Oh yeah, he used to beat her.
Like,
And so
he has a problem,
left him when
guys.
yeah, he was not a very good guy, which I was like, God, break every chain.
Please.
So I do not want to be in one of those relationships.
No.
And so my mom was a single mom until I was about 8 or 9, and she met my dad, who she married. And so he was around from when I was like 9 or 8 all the way up until I was like 20 something. And so life was, I feel like when my mom was a single mom, it was a lot harder. But with my dad there, he took on the role of mom, and my mom kind of took on the role of our dad. And so we kind of, I feel like we were happy. We weren't like super rich or lavish, but we had,
that don't matter.
And so we also, we thrived, and I feel like we turned out to be pretty good people because of my dad and my mom and the dynamic that they had. So
let's be clear, guys. You're talking about a dad that married your mom. So not our dad.
No, not our dad.
Very
definitely
clear. I like, let's
my dad, clear. But not our biological father.
Say that, girl. Say that. That's her daddy.
Dad, and then I had a father. And so my dad, it was my dad that raised me.
There we go. Well, I would love to shake his hand and say thank you very much, sir. You did a great job. You did an amazing job. Like, dude, it's so funny to me how our mothers went through this with him, and then how we are brought back to this point right now. I think it's weird because they went through the pain, the struggle, and all this other stuff. And with one person caused all of this, but this one person was never meant to, this person was only meant to cause storms, if that makes sense. They were only meant to cause storms, and then God was there to clean them up and show the people like a different path. And they were meant to go through those things, basically, because I can honestly say my mom is stronger for it, smarter for it. So yeah, getting out of an abusive relationship may be hard, but you guys have to do it. Like,
and you learn so much from the past mistakes. You should learn from your elders and for you. And so like I did learn like what I would not want in a relationship, and I kind of learned like the signs, like even though I wasn't there when, I don't remember anything like
me either, very much so.
But I learned like also what a strong woman looks like, because I saw a strong woman in my mom. So
bruh, that is big facts. Y'all better give y'all mamas the layout, okay, for Mother's Day. Don't play, because every year that you have your mother should be a blessing to you, every year. And the fact that, I don't know, I'm just like, all the stories that I've heard, because I know that I was there, but I don't remember what was happening. So all the stories that I've heard, I'm just like, what the hell? what was going on? Like, oh my God, y'all needed to go to jail. Like, this is no way possible that y'all were just doing this. Like, no. So now that I'm like all grown up, I'm like, thank you, mother. Thank you for that. But there was one time that I did have a conversation with my dad, and I remember when I was 16 years old, and I will never forget it, because my mom was dating like another guy who I would always call my stepdad, but he was just super influential in our lives. And when they broke up and we moved to Austin, it was like kind of not lost, but just like that bond was being broken. So whenever my dad kind of reached back out, it was just like, sir, what are you doing? Like, we don't have nothing to discuss. Like, I don't have any ill will towards you. I don't feel any type of way. I don't know you. Like, I can't feel some type of way about someone that I don't know. So
exactly,
I didn't really know what to do. I was just like, somebody else has been being a better father to me than you have. So I think that we should just not do this. I'm 16 years old. Like we should just not do this anymore.
Mm.
That was just a weird conversation, but I think at some point people have to just stop continuously letting people come in and out of your life whenever they choose. I don't think that's fair at
Mm.
all.
Well, I would see him every 3 years, and it's not like,
What?
yeah, he would come every 3 years to visit us. And so I think I saw him when I was 6, and then again when I was 9, and then again when I was about maybe not even 12. I was probably in 8th grade or maybe 7th grade when I saw him again. And so,
Why?
yeah, I don't know. He's very strange. But I don't know. I feel the same way you do. I don't have any ill feelings toward him.
Mhm.
And maybe it's not that, I don't know. I just don't really, I don't know. I just
You,
don't know. I don't really dislike people.
I
And
don't
I
dislike anybody either, but at the
don't have
same
any
time,
feeling.
for me, we were children, children that you
Mhm.
kept continuously making. We were the children. And for you to be a grown person, even though you were still going through what you're going through as a young man, it
Mm.
takes a man to literally stand up and take care of a child. I don't care who that man is. I don't care, stepdaddy, not the daddy, whatever. It takes a man to take care of a child. So when he wasn't doing his part, that just showed me you're not the type of man that I would want to be an example in my life. You're not the type of man
Or
I
in your
want.
children's life.
Yeah. So I was just like, you okay. Just live your life, enjoy your life, but don't bring what you're trying to do to better yourself or to make yourself feel better into my life, because
Mm.
I'm not accepting of it. And it's not me being mean, it's just I'm not in that place right now. Like I don't think I ever will be, because it's just been so long. Like I'm 26, about to be 27. How old are you?
I'm 28. So I'm 2
When's your
years,
birthday?
March 9th.
Oh, dang, happy belated birthday. I didn't even know that. Yeah, see, like we older. Like,
Hmm. Well, I don't know.
I'm like,
I'm not like as like pro not letting him into my life if he's willing to change. But I mean, I'm not like, I don't have expectations for people who are,
that part.
my expectations are not that high, because you shouldn't say your expectations that high for somebody who is not consistent in your life. I'm
That
just,
part.
I don't know. I'm just like one of those people that are like, it's like high, bye, but keep it pushing. I don't look behind me. And so there's no point in looking backwards, but I'm
Right.
still going to respect, like, like his growth and him as a person,
Yeah,
but
I'm like, dude,
not,
that
sorry,
part.
I don't want to be a pillar of salt. I'm just here to support.
I
Like, that's just how I
love
see
that. Yes, yeah. See, I'm a Gemini, so I have two sides.
it.
One side, we cool. I love you to death. I'll do anything for you. And the other side is like, if you cross me or you just do something I don't like, we done. I cannot go backwards. So I can't even bring you into my life on that. That's what I say. If you doing your best life and you living, do you enjoy yourself. We fine.
Mhm.
We are good. Like that's all you need to be worried about. If your children are fine, they fine. Stay over there, enjoy your life, do you, you know?
I'm a
'Cause
Pisces. Man,
yes, oh,
like,
that's
I just like, just
I
keep
knew
going.
it. I knew it. My boyfriend is a Pisces, and I love him so much. Y'all's personality is something else. Like y'all's humor is something else. I love it so much. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
we're like the free spirit of
Really? Oh
the
my god!
sign.
And that bothers me about him sometimes. I'm like, are you serious right now? You have no type of emotion, no type of you're not gonna say anything. I'm just like, oh my god. So yeah,
Girl, I just found that there's two types of Pisces. There's like a minnow Pisces and a whale type Pisces. A whale type Pisces is like supposed to be like the independent woman of the Pisces. Like, don't play. Like, I'm independent. I was like, I'm definitely whale type. Like, I mean, I have
oh,
no
that's
time.
funny. Oh my gosh,
Your
that's
big
funny.
ass, okay?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That's like, yeah, no,
Girl,
I feel
yeah.
like my boyfriend has both of those because he will snap and change real quick, and it's like, okay, so you gotta watch out for them. Definitely, I think y'all have both. I think that's why I have the fish, because y'all have both.
The
And
balance.
yeah, it creates the balance because I don't think y'all play either. Because yeah, no. playing with the Pisces, you might get hurt. So definitely not. I'm like, definitely not.
I highly doubt it. The Pisces will get hurt. You playing with the Pisces.
That's funny. They can be emotional. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, guys, I feel like, are you doing anything else in the future? Any other business endeavors?
Yes, actually, I am changing jobs. I love teaching, but it's not what I want to do with the rest of my life. I'm actually finishing my 4 classes so I can test for my NCE, which is my National Counselor's Exam.
Oh.
And then also next year, I'm going to go back to school to get my PhD so that I can be a pediatric psychologist.
Oh my God.
The goal. I like everything I've been working so hard for. And so I'm going to apply for school in the fall and then go back. But yeah, I'm trying to get into like more experience with counseling and working with kids on that level rather than just educationally.
Wow. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, God is he got you in training right now. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. But he's like, let me train you, make sure you got this down, and then we'll move you to that next spot. He does that all the time, and I think it's hilarious. Sometimes I'm like, hurry up. I've been waiting for a long time.
You can't rush the process.
Never rush the process. I think that's so awesome. Oh my God, a PhD, guys. I'm gonna have a sister that has a PhD. I'm gonna be bragging all the time. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna feel smart. Oh my gosh, dude, that's insane. Thank you. But I ain't planning on getting no PhD. You know, I'm like food and events. I can't PhD. Oh my gosh. I never even known anyone that had a PhD. Like, that's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm super excited for you. And down the line, you guys will see her again because, well, hopefully we're going to go on a trip together and we're going to do some meetings.
I would love to do that.
Yes, because I'm like, we haven't seen each other in a long time, like really ever. We never even like met face to face officially.
And then you texted me at the worst possible time. Was it last week?
Yeah.
I just got my second COVID vaccine. I was so out of it and exhausted. And she messaged me and I was just like, oh.
Did it hurt?
I was in so much pain. Like the first one was like my arm was just sore and I was like, oh, my arm's gonna fall off, you know. But my soul felt like it was being sucked out of my body. Everybody get vaccinated. Vaccination. All the young Black people get vaccinated. But girl, it was terrible. The second shot was the worst. I think it's because I did have COVID the month before.
So like it officially gave you COVID?
No. I had COVID. Like literally, I got COVID for my job. I had COVID, the flu, and strep. Dang. And so but I wasn't testing positive for COVID. Even though I did have COVID, I didn't test positive for it. So I had strep. For sure, I had strep and the flu. And so, I had COVID, strep, and the flu, but I wasn't testing positive for COVID. And so I got the second shot, and I was walking like an old lady. My chest was hurting. Both of my arms were hurting. My armpit, the lymph nodes under my armpit were swollen.
Oh, wait, did you go to work?
And I could not walk. I was walking like this, and I went to work, and I was like, and they're like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I need to go home. I said, I can't. I have some other stuff to tell you, but I'm gonna have to wait till you're honest. Because I don't want to get in trouble just in case my dog sees it.
Oh my God, dude, I swear I get my COVID shot tomorrow, my first one. And I'm over here like, oh my God.
Have you ever had COVID?
No, I'm going to tell my job, like, fine. I can't go to work.
You'll be okay, girl. But if that arm is going to be like this.
Oh my God. And I work with my arms like all day. Oh my gosh. No, I cannot. Oh, okay. I'm going to just pray. I'm just going to pray about it. Oh my gosh.
I'll pray for you because I was like A, B, C.
Oh my God.
Like kids just saying.
Yes, with
one arm. Y'all know the ABCs. Come on. Come on, child. You have the for you. I can't.
God.
They knew I was in pain. Them kids, they were being so sweet.
Oh my gosh.
You okay? Take a nap with us. I said, I can't take a nap. Y'all trying to get me fired. That's what I told them. I was like, I get in trouble if I take a nap, okay?
Oh, they're adorable. Like, we won't tell nobody. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. So I
I
mean,
didn't take a nap. I just wanted to note that I did not take a nap. I didn't take a nap.
like just in case you guys are seeing this, I did not. Oh
I
my
did
gosh,
not.
dude. I swear, she is freaking awesome. She's amazing. I cannot wait to officially meet her and actually spend some time with her and her son, and she can meet my daughter. I really want to meet all of y'all. I know that you guys all have kids, right?
Yes, we
Okay,
do.
yes. Okay, I was like, I know y'all all
Some
have
more
kids.
than others.
Trust me, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh,
I'm kidding. I love my brothers.
I love my cousins and all their children's too, but Jesus, like, there's a time to lay it off now. And I think that's like total double standard because back in the day, they used to have like 12
8
children.
like, girl, I was looking at my family tree and I was like, goodness.
Yeah, like when does
I guess it's because I didn't have proper protection. Because dang,
proper protection? I don't even think they would have used it.
Well, then again, I think that slaves were meant to be like breeding machines,
right?
But even though like my white relatives, they didn't use. Goodness, they had like 8 kids on their side too. I was just like, dang.
I mean,
Gary, Josephine, Ben, all these people. I'm like, dang.
See, we're more mindful now. We got to pay attention because we can't take care of 8 kids. I don't know how they took care of 8, 12, all 17. How did you take care of these kids? I don't know,
but churning that much butter, no one can ever make me churn butter that long in my life. I could not tell us.
Oh my God. Yeah, so y'all out there having children, love your children. We love your children, but we're just saying be mindful about who you're sleeping with and how many children you're having so that you're able to give them a better life. Okay.
Yes.
Because trust me, oh, somebody would have, I'm not even gonna say somebody would have told me. They did tell me myself should have been more prepared. That's how I say. So we're gonna blame other people for our faults.
Okay? I should have been more prepared too.
Yeah. So that's how that works. You guys be prepared. Make sure you and go to the doctor. Like you need to be making sure you ain't got no diseases out here. Don't be just spreading stuff. I swear to Jesus. I'm a medical assistant, so I know. Don't even try to front. I know.
But I think it was Lil Wayne said it best. He said, "Safe sex is great sex.
Yes.
Better a latex."
Exactly. Oh,
I don't know. I don't
be Christian, but she just quoted Lil Wayne.
But I'm just saying, I personally don't do anything. But I feel like if you are gonna be out there having sex, be safe.
Right.
And so, like, I'm actually a virgin, so I don't actually. I don't have sex.
My
I feel goodness. I just think that
bruh, she just gave me all the tea. Like,
and so just just be safe if you're gonna be out there doing that.
Yes, because I so wish that I could have been.
I don't trust nobody. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, don't trust nobody. Don't you? If I tell you that this is what we're gonna do, and I say that you're gonna have to go get checked first, you gonna have to go get checked first. Either that or you're not going. I don't know what you're expecting. Like, no,
definitely. Like because I plan on saving myself for marriage, but definitely definitely I'm gonna be like, sir, this is clean. You're gonna have to get checked. Sir.
She said this is clean, like it ain't never been touched. So go check on
nothing.
I need the paperwork. I need the results. I need
them boundaries, ladies.
Yes. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh my God. I wish. She's an amazing person, you guys. An amazing human being with an amazing heart and a great sense of humor, like off top. So I cannot wait to actually link up with her and get some photos for y'all and some content. If we get to link up this year, which crossing my fingers we will, then I will actually vlog our day so you guys can see it on our Live Trap channel of what we did, because we're going to start doing more content like games and stuff that resemble, life challenges. So stay tuned for that, because we're definitely going to bring some more content, because I love doing podcasts, but I like to have fun. That's who I am. So I got to have some type of fun. So yeah, when she comes, you're definitely going to get that content. Make sure you guys stay tuned for her hopeful summer palette. I don't even know what to call it.
Oh, and if
Summer.
I get married, y'all stay tuned for that. I'll give her the details. Y'all get all the details.
Definitely, y'all gotta
Wedding
stay
night
tuned.
detail. No, I'm just joking. Not that much of a detail.
I'm literally trying so hard. I have a lot of single friends, and it's because they don't play that. Like they're not playing that at all. So I'm looking for some men. That's the right man. I don't even know how to do this, guys, but I'll figure it out and pray about it to Jesus, and He'll help me out. But yes, because I know it's not that you need a man or none of that, but it's like having another partner to be able to help, to be able to love, to be able to give you the attention that you need, because you can't just do it by yourself sometimes. I think that that's good, and I think all people need that. So it's small of you when you're acting like, oh, I don't need it and I'm independent and I got this, because I once was her. So don't do that. It's not cute. It doesn't look pretty on you. So yeah. Yeah, I mean,
was that girl.
See, yes,
it was because I was hurt. And so, I mean, even as a virgin, you still have a heart, and it's right. Still, and you get hurt. So
yeah,
and he was kind of a jerk, to be honest.
I would say, hey, we have to go through some jerks to find the diamond. You gotta
keep a bunch of frogs to find your prince.
Oh, I can't see. I'm crossing my fingers that this is the one, because I ain't got time. I ain't got no time, Jesus. Like, Lord, let him be, because I ain't got no time. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to hopefully have her come back, because we don't live that far away. 5 hours is not a lot of hours. So we're going to do something. I'm going to make some things happen. But if you guys liked her, loved her, make sure you comment down below your favorite part of the video. Hopefully you got some laughs out of this and some inspiration. Anything else that you want to share with them? Tell them, because they're definitely going to see all your information on here. Okay.
I just want to tell y'all that if you have goals and you plan on going back to school or doing anything, just do it. You got this, like sis. You got it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Yes. Because you are powerful. P, you are powerful.
I better go and watch, what is it? Gracie's Corner. Y'all better go check it out so that you can. And I love that.
You too, ladies. Yes. You don't have to have kids to watch Gracie's Corner.
You don't see, it's better if you don't have kids, so that you can go ahead and start doing that, instilling it in yourself, and then you can pass it to the child that you may have. See, she just gave y'all a piece of advice that I didn't even ask for. I didn't even have to ask. I'm thankful. I'm blessed, and I'm honored to have this moment with you, because when you have your PhD and you're doing all these different things, I can say I was here first. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. And when she has her husband, I can say that I was here first. So thank you very much. Yes, I got everything. I asked her everything. Y'all want me to ask her some more questions or get more into our life about our dad and his craziness, or just like sisterhood, because honestly, we've never met in person, and we had this kind of connection that is across the screen. So I think that's even more amazing, because normally people have to meet in person to gain some type of vibe. So yes, God has been blessing us. Okay. So if you guys want to see more, make sure you tune in to Life Trap 2020 podcast, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Google. Check us out. And make sure you go check her out. Do you have Instagram?
I do.
Is it for your business or for yourself?
I have both.
Okay. So I'm going to leave her Instagram is going to be on the screen or in the description below, but tell them your business Instagram.
Omnipresence Cosmetics.
Omnipresence.
The same on Instagram.
On IG. So make sure y'all go look it up and, go order some things, because I'm definitely going to be promoting, and hopefully, cross our fingers, go share, so that I can reach 1,000 subscribers so you can get something for free. Okay. So I asked her everything. Love you so much. Thank you so much. And yeah, you guys tune in for our next episodes. Thank you so much. Peace out.